Hey everybody, it's Dr. Susan Bernstein from Work for Within with another episode of Get Real About Work. And today I want to get real about corporate wellness programs. If you don't know what a corporate wellness program is, it's really essentially a company giving you all kinds of perks like a company gym or a gym membership. Maybe it's a smoking cessation program or a weight reduction program. And those are all great. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great that companies want to help out with that. And it often is really helpful for lowering healthcare costs for the company. However, I think there's some piece that's totally missing or is misplaced, and that is corporate mental wellness. Now, I don't mean benefits like getting to see a psychotherapist or talk to a counselor at an EAP, an employee assistance program. Those are all good. But what if companies really cared about creating an atmosphere of mental wellness at work? For example, there are some bosses who are really predatory, who really have a vindictive, angry attitude towards their employees, and they threaten them all the time. Is this really a good manager? Is this the kind of person who's making us feel good on the inside so that we can feel good on the outside and transfer that to creating great work? I'm actually concerned about people like bullies at work or people who prey on other people at work, who are climbing the corporate ladder relentlessly but not looking at the bodies that they're leaving behind. I think it's really important that a corporate culture takes into account how people are treated. Because I bet if you did a study and you looked at how well people think they're treated at work and the incidence of health problems, you'd see that the better people are treated at work, the lower the incidence of health problems. Stress creates issues in the body. So if you've got somebody who is belittling you at work or treating you badly, mistreating you in ways of like subtle digs at work, those kinds of things, and they do that relentlessly, then that takes a toll. Maybe you get stomach aches or headaches or tight jaw, or you're carrying all this tension in your shoulders. That adds up. So what I think is misplaced in corporate wellness programs, or is visibly absent, to me anyway, because I care about the mind-body connection so much, I think companies really need to be looking at the overall mental wellness of their employees by how are people being treated. And there are companies, for example, like Zappos, who are looking at and saying, hey, you could be the best manager in terms of productivity and results, but if your people say you treat them badly, you're out of here. I think that's fantastic, and I really, really applaud Zappos for doing that. And more companies need to get behind the idea that our total well-being comes from the atmosphere, the environment that we're in. And if we feel welcome and appreciated and taken care of, I don't mean totally babysat and, everything taken care of, but if we feel as though people are looking after our needs and really respecting the work that we're doing, as opposed to threatening, digging, creating fear tactics at work that have us, bracing. Do you want to brace at work, or do you want to embrace the work you're doing? So I want to suggest that if you're involved with corporate wellness in any way, shape, or form, think about the total wellness. And if you're getting to influence that policy at work, I invite you to think about how much it matters that your employees stay well based on the culture you're creating. What do you think? I want your thoughts and your experiences with corporate wellness programs and whether you think they can and should be including mental wellness and how. Love your thoughts on the Work From Within blog, and as always, I love to get real with you, so share anything that you've got. Thanks so much and take care, everybody.